All right, guys, before we get rolling on today's video, I wanted to first let you know about the sponsor and also thank them, and that is Athletic Greens. AG1 by Athletic Greens has 75 vitamins, minerals, probiotics, prebiotics, and adaptogens. It's basically a superfood complex to keep our energy up, support our immune system, and fill the gaps in our diet. A daily routine that's easy to throw together, easy to stick with, and also tastes delicious. Just 8 ounces of water, 1 scoop or travel packet, and you're good to go. It's an easy way to invest in your health and support your energy, immunity, gut health, and digestion. AG1 by Athletic Greens has curbed the need for that midday cup of coffee that we all crave. If you're interested in trying AG1, check out our link in the description to get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packets with your first purchase. I want to send a massive thank you to Athletic Greens for sponsoring today's video. And now, let's get to work.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the homestead. Now that we got the greenhouse pretty much covered in, or covered up, closed in, it is time to move to the garden, right? Like the actual garden area, fencing it in, getting stuff planted. So this morning we're on a mission. We're gonna putz around on the dirt bike, take it up over the mountain, and see if there aren't any trees that we can cut down to use as posts.
Yeah, we need what, like 25 posts maybe?
25 posts, stick in the ground so that we can get the fencing up. So yeah, we're gonna go see what we have.
Do a little exploring.
Let's do it.
No, hey, come here. Come here. We're not doing this anymore.
Not very smart.
No.
Good job.
Most of them.
Looks like it could be firewood, maybe.
Yeah, it could be. So yeah, each of those would have almost 2 in them.
So say 10.
Possibly 3. So yeah, let's say 10 to 12.
Unfortunately for this project, we can't use birch because we have a ton of birch on our property. We need like cedar or pine just to get like the most amount of years out of the trees that we're putting in the ground as posts. So cedar or pine, really. Unfortunately, we have a lot of birch back here.
It's nice though.
It is nice. I mean, the birch trees are great.
I don't want to take small ones.
No.
That's a nice fucking tree there too. Big cotton.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's an aspen.
So we ended up finding a couple little groves of tall trees. We need 8 feet, at least 8 feet, and most of these seem like we could maybe get 2 posts out of them.
I think 2, maybe even 3 out of a lot of these posts or trees.
Yeah. So we're gonna go back to the house, grab Mike's truck. We have to sharpen my chainsaw, grab the other chainsaw, all the stuff. I think we're going to fall them, clean them up back here, and just put the posts in the truck so we can see exactly how many we have.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Got
let's head back there.
Bunch of stuff to go get. Yeah, let's.
Yeah, bunch
do
of
that.
stuff. Okay.
Anything on the other side? Wow, that's a cool cedar. I wish we could take that. No, I'm just sitting. No. expected. I think they like them flat, would be my guess.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Did you get the chicken bar up?
Yep.
Good job.
Okay, we got all the supplies ready. We are headed up the hill. Go cut down as many posts as we can.
All the way to the backside.
All the way to the backside. Cool. What does it think about? Okay, we made it to our first destination. What did we think? There's like maybe 6 or 7 trees up in here that we think we can get 2 posts out of.
At least 2 posts.
At least 2.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So Mike's going to fall the trees and I will be limbing them up.
Oh, first try.
So you're gonna go here? This guy? I feel like if I had 2 hands, I'm just trying to film.
Oh, yeah.
For-
So,
Sorry, go ahead.
we forgot a chain somehow. Chain, camera stand, and a bottle of water. Got it all. But found this older ratchet strap in my pickup. I think we can use it as a sling to hopefully pull these trees out. Hopefully it's strong enough. I know these things aren't rated super high, so.
We'll see. They're both completely cut, but
Yeah,
super hung up in the
the
branches.
branches are just all like twisted and holding on.
Let's see if we can get it.
Yeah, let's try.
Okay. You back
So,
up.
It's not gonna be long enough. I wanted to be able to double it up like that.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work at all. So I'm gonna leave him. I think he's going to keep trying. I'm gonna go get the chain and some water so we can actually do this for real, because we have quite a few trees, especially if they're all hung up like that. Pretty much need the chain to get them out easily. So let's do that.
All right, guys, so I was able to get these trees knocked down. No cell service, no way to contact Liz, but we do need the chain. There's a couple that are up in here that we're probably gonna need to drag out, a couple decent trees. But we got these ones down. I got them all limbed up. Now I'm just gonna go through, section off 8-foot chunks all the way up, until I feel that it gets too narrow up there.
I think going down is scarier. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. hands. Hi. Dude. Hi. Hi. Yeah.
Little bit after lunch. Jed had a few snacks as well. Liz is up there. I think she's starting to cut that tree into lengths. And we have been, I guess, making poles, right? We're charring the ends, the bottom of all these poles. We got a couple going on here. After we get that one bucked up, I think we'll have maybe 15 poles. We're gonna keep cooking and we're cleaning up the brush at the same time. So it's a really good deal. It's working out great. We got, you know, kind of sunny skies with a little bit of overcast. So it's a pretty good day for burning. What do you think, dear?
Need some help.
Coming,
Good.
coming.
Loving it.
We have about 15 poles here. We got another one right up there. So we're shooting for 20. We got another couple right here. We're gonna take that little guy there. And there's another one back around that corner too. So hopefully we can get at least 5 out of that.
We're almost done.
Ah.
Did you just enlist me?
What?
Did you just enlist me right there?
Well, just letting you know. Okay, we got the whole pickup truck loaded, got all those posts cut and yeah, limbed up, ready to be put in the ground, really.
Yeah, I think there's like 37 of no, 27 of,
yeah.
27 of them. So that hopefully is more than what we need and have a few left over. But that was a pretty tiring day, so I think we should start this first thing in the morning fresh.
Yeah, let's do it. See you tomorrow.
All right, guys, so down here next morning, it is windy, so hopefully it's not too bad in the camera, but got a bunch of posts we got to put in. We burned half of them, and we probably, well, maybe 2/3 of them, and we didn't burn the other third. So it'll be a cool little test to see what rots away and what doesn't. I think they're all gonna rot away. It's only gonna be a matter of time. But we got those to get in. And also check this out. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. This is the solar setup from when Liz and I were living in the camper. Totally forgot we had it. I was using this battery as the boat battery. It was, you know, just not being used at all. So we got the battery back out, got the panel going, and we are even charging, guys. Look at that. So we got some free energy going on right here, and this is going to go in the greenhouse here. Kind of greenhouse, tiny house for now. Till we get some panels for the roof, we need to get some glass doors. We're looking for probably 2 sets, so that would be a total of 4 doors to put on the roof, like some big sliding glass doors. So that's the plan to get up there. Right now, we got to get all this buttoned up. We're going to run the fence all the way back and around that way. Get this tilled and cleaned up.
Okay, so Mike has got the 1 hole dug so far. We are doing these posts every 12 feet right now. I'm gonna go in behind him with some gravel, the post, get it all plumb, and he's going to do the digging. Are you ready? Should we do it?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it. We have a bunch of these bags of gravel that we saved for this project. We dumped quite a bit in this first one just to kind of see how much it would take. We're not gonna have enough, so I think we're just going to do like a couple inches on the bottom, and this is gonna help with the drainage to hopefully keep the water from just sitting directly on these posts. We did burn the ends of a whole bunch of them, so we're gonna kind of do a test and see if the burnt ones hold up longer than the non-burnt ones, but we'll see. The gravel should hopefully help as well.
Comment number 1. You can push those in with an excavator.
Yep.
No, you can't.
That or, Liz, your nose ring looks like
Just a little. Like, I would say, fill it up like that much.
Okay.
You know?
I think that'll be good.
It's soaked.
Heavy duty though.
I think those will last a while. That's tamarack.
Yeah. I'm not worried about it. Like, I feel like that's minor.
If we get 5 years out of them, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
I think we will. Not perfect,
Let's just connect it. Pick them out.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. I hope so too.
And then killing it will probably take like an hour, but I could start like, well, we need to get all this spread out a little.
Yeah. We can do sections too.
That's
like,
what I was saying. I could start here and
yeah.
like
Yeah.
move this way or something.
Okay, Mike's working quick. He's up there, kind of on the top level of this little garden, which the fence will go. I finished the front row. This one here is going to connect to the chicken coop, so we don't need a hole dug there, but he's got one behind the coop there, and then it'll start going up. And then butterflies.
Butterflies. Just the rodents.
If it moves, she kills.
She said, unfortunately, that's not how the contract works.
The contract says I kill everything. Unless it's bigger than me.
Then I hide.
I run very fast and I hide.
Climb a tree.
Run for your life.
You just crawl on.
What do you want me to do?
So we're just gonna like. The easiest fencing ever.
Seriously. So that's it, right? We got it all the way around the garden. So this, have you explained this much to people? Just like this
I don't
plastic 1 inch kind of.
Yeah, it's called like poultry or deer netting.
Yeah, so it's definitely, we're not like super confident that this is going to hold up for a long time, but we think that for right now it'll keep the deer out at least.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going for. So now that we have the fencing up, I think we're going to plant some seeds in the ground. We have a tiller, we have some ashes in this little garden from when we were like burning the sticks and stuff. So we're gonna spread that all around, use the tiller, and like get some rows planted.
Get it all mixed up.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. So let's do it. Okay, it looks like a bearing went bad on this
Yeah. That
tiller
guy
pretty quickly.
seized.
Yeah, it was all smoky.
It's an old tiller.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if we can rob one off of the snowblower for the time being, so we don't have to run into town. It's the only thing we have that might be close. So that's like a 3-inch pulley, just about a 3-inch pulley. So let's go see if the snowblower has one.
Okay, it looks like we have a match for this other pulley here.
See how hard it is to get off. It's the only kicker.
Yeah. Try to get it off and stick it on the other one, see if it works.
Wow. All right. It worked. That pulley ended up working, and unfortunately, we didn't get any footage, but the garden is tilled. Well, half the garden is tilled. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of this all tilled up. We ran them this way, and got a little path right here. We got everything planted, right?
We did. We have quite a bit of stuff that we planted. We went pretty hard on the seeds this year. Here we have quite a few tomatoes, tomato varieties like the cherries and then the big ones. We have corn and lettuce and spinach, white onions, green onions, beets, radishes. We've never really tried any of this stuff before, but like I said, we went kind of hard with the seeds and we didn't want anything to go to waste. We even had some from last year that we planted. So we're just gonna keep a lot of water on this thing and see what grows.
So we're super stoked on that. I mean, this is probably one of the biggest gardens, if not the biggest garden
I think definitely the biggest
that
garden
we planted.
had.
Yeah. Last year was kind of just like a little makeshift garden, and it was really just tomato plants only for the most part.
It was, and it's really our goal to learn how to do this, you know, see what grows in our area, see what we can handle, see what kind of stuff we really like to eat at the end of the season. So I'm really proud of us for getting this done. It means that summertime is just going to consist of keeping this thing watered, you know, for the most part.
Right, yeah. Luckily today, the next morning, we do have a bit of rain, so that's good for us. We've had a cold season, like we had told you guys. And yeah, like Liz was saying, just keeping it watered is really going to be the tough part. I would say probably some mulch of some sort on here. What are your thoughts on that?
I think so. I mean, that would look good in like paths and stuff. Just a little bit of this and a little bit of that to make this thing look good.
Right.
I think it would be really awesome. And North Idaho summers can be pretty dry, so watering is really going to be the key thing to keep these plants actually growing.
It is, yeah, it really is. And fortunate for us, we got both the wells working. Both of them are hooked up. Seem to be going good for now. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that we just have enough water and everything works out. But we really appreciate you guys watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And maybe give us a thumbs up for some good luck in the garden.
Yeah, we appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye. She climbed up there all by herself. She is a force.
For sure.
Look, she did it again. How's she gonna get down? That's a big pole. That's an 8-foot post.
This little Olive, she's not quite as much of a climber. She's more of a snacker and a napper.
She is round. O is a shape. How are you gonna get down?
She's already down.
Oh, you're down.